Hello fans, welcome back to Manchester City headquarters. Click on the subscribe button for more of City updates. Manchester City goalkeeper Ederson has agreed to move to the Saudi Pro League. Now it just depends on the clubs. Al Nassr just made an initial proposal of 30 million euros, but it's far from Manchester City valuation, who wants more than 50 million euros for the goalkeeper Ederson. Manchester City are going to knock back Al Nassr 25 million bid for Ederson. The talks has opened between Manchester City and Al Nassr bid Ederson worth 30 million fee sent to Manchester City. There are still gap in valuation as Manchester City wants more than 50 million euros fee to let Ederson leave this summer. Ederson has already agreed to potential move to the Saudi Pro League, but the deal depends on Manchester City. City has extended Stephen Ortega's contract at the club in case of Ederson exists this summer. Manchester City first goalkeeper next season will be Stephen Ortega if Ederson decides to leave. Manchester City have taken an interest in signing Atletico Moreira, the 20-year-old Brazilian, this summer as a potential replacement for Manchester City's second goalkeeper. Ortega Moreno will be the first goalkeeper. City are pleased to announce the signing of Claudio Echeverri from River Plate. The Argentinian international Claudio has signed a contract until June 2028, but he will remain at River Plate before moving to the Etihad Stadium in next year, January. So Claudio Echeverri has visited Etihad Stadium and he's at Manchester City, and he signed a 4-year contract, and he will be available at Manchester City in January next year. Sergio Gomez has left Manchester City permanently after 2 years in a move worth up to 10 million euros with 30% sell on in a deal. So Sergio Gomez has left Manchester City. The Brazilian international Savinho has arrived at Manchester City, and very soon he will start training at Manchester City under Pep Guardiola. Savinho will be available for pre-season in Manchester City squad. So Savinho will be with the Manchester City squad heading to USA for pre-season matches. The Brazilian international has signed a deal with Manchester City, and City has completed the signing of him from Girona, the Spanish club, this summer. The Saudi Pro League club Al Nassr are showing their interest on signing Manchester City star midfielder Kevin De Bruyne, but De Bruyne has not willing to let the Etihad Stadium this time around. Manchester City wants to sit down with Kevin De Bruyne and extend his contract and decide his future at the club. So City very soon will sit down with Kevin De Bruyne and extend his contract at the club. Manchester City have been granted permission by the Premier League to wear their golden FIFA Club World Cup badges for the 2024-2025 season. Manchester City players are back at training today after the international break and after the Euros and Copa America final.